Okay, so we're doing a impromptu video of Corey at 1 Hour Air. And Corey, tell me how long you've owned 1 Hour Air here in Tarpon Springs.
Our family opened 1 Hour Air about 4 years ago here in Tarpon.
Okay, and when you say your family, who does that comprise of?
Well, we've got three primary owners here, which is going to be my father, Ed, who's the contractor of record, myself, and of course my sister, Kim.
Great, great. And what motivated you to open a 1 Hour Air in Tarpon?
Our family is always we're very entrepreneurial, and we wanted to go into a business together. So my sister worked for a 1 Hour Air prior to us starting this project, and she brought the idea to my father and I, and we researched it for a good year before we decided to convert and become a 1 Hour Air, and that's really where it all started.
Great, great. Well, the weather's really cooler right now. What would you recommend that homeowners do with their AC during this time?
This is a difficult time. The weather is cool, so the need for AC isn't there. However, the humidity levels are high, so oftentimes we still get calls for people where their ACs aren't working, but what they're trying to do is remove that humidity level, and they realize their air conditioner's not functioning properly. So this time of year, I think you should definitely have your system checked for maintenance to make sure, especially since the cooling season is around the corner, and make sure that all the coils are cleaned and all the components are working as they should, so you don't have any problems on those hot 95-degree summer Florida days.
Great. You mentioned the humidity.
Mm-hmm.
What can they do about that?
Well,
or what do you do about that?
Well, there's a variety of things. I mean, many people feel that air conditioning systems properly dehumidify their home, and in the summer months they do run long enough to remove that humidity in the home. It's the shoulder months, the spring and fall, that we run into where the outdoor temperatures are not high enough to kick the system on and let it run long enough to do so. So we definitely recommend a lot of actual whole house dehumidification systems to operate independently just to keep those humidity levels down, which is that sticky, clammy feeling that a lot of people feel during this time of year.
And is that something that you offer?
We do. We do.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, we're the distributors for April Air dehumidifiers here in the region, and we're getting, we do a lot of in-home consultations about the effects of humidity, whether it be from a indoor air quality standpoint, which is significant, but also we have clients that have very high-end instruments like pianos, guitars, stuff where humidity just absolutely wreaks havoc on them, and so there's definitely an application almost in every home where controlling the humidity is desirable.
Great. Well, Corey, any last thoughts that you want to say?
I really proud of the organization that we have here, and we built a solid business on our honesty and our integrity, and always doing what's right. Customer service focused is really what we pride ourselves on every day. But when someone's looking for a company to do it right and and stand behind what they do, we are the company they should choose.
All right. Thank you, Corey.
You're welcome.